Our modest fellowship expands. Praise the sub.
What do you want now?
Oh my.
Yeah,
You, Nabla.
you call
5 gift
Our
subs.
illustrious champion returns. Welcome home.
Yes, tell me. But be quick. Okay.
And I got an emote too. Thanks for that as well.
Our modest fellowship expands. Praise the sub.
Okay, let's do this.
Well,
Attention. Building
welcome Sixes, Raven, Hansel,
Have
Boreal,
returned.
Yeah,
and Retrieve.
this better be good.
Some
What's up? Any
love to
infected
Nabla.
around?
A new subscriber
Pretty
arrives.
awesome.
It fills you with determination.
I will try to not die here instantly.
So tired. Last night.
The
was
soldier over here,
great.
right? Yes.
Yes. What? Gotcha.
Wanna claim the housing
What's
area
up?
here a bit.
Any infected around? Yes. Roger
Attention.
that.
Building completed.
Oh,
Attention.
Great.
it's not a
Building
pocket.
completed.
What?
Of course it's not.
Okay, let's do this.
I present
too
your
easy.
mayoral candidates.
More food from Hunter Cottages, sure. This here. Guess we get the 13 there then. Then another one over there eventually.
Commander? Alright.
Flying over
You're
here.
gonna pay me for this,
We'll do
right?
farming around here, I guess. Warehouse maybe here.
What? A new task.
Any orders?
Ooh, the north and northwest and west look pretty nice to push. There's just one mutant. Meaning there's probably the Doomtown there, but... Well, Doomtown could also still be east. Who knows?
Attention. Building completed.
Hearing muscle.
This better be good.
Well, we played a custom map before,
Okay.
which went pretty well.
I hope you're not wasting my time.
Building completed.
Just starting 900% well. We had one try that didn't
Attention.
end well.
Building completed.
So we'll see. We'll see how it goes today.
Just guide me to the infected.
I want to push this. And then look, it's a terrible quarry, but I still
You
want
are
to
gonna
have it.
pay me for this, right?
Usually
What?
there's not enough
Gotcha.
stone, so
You are gonna pay
we'll
me
take
for
the
this,
crappy
right?
ones too. Like this.
Sir. Attention. Building completed.
That means if I want the quarry here, I can't build the warehouse here. Oh,
What do
we'll
you
find
want
out
now?
where we build one.
Attention. Building completed.
What? Yeah. You are gonna pay me for this, right? Oh, more orders.
Our forces are in danger.
Well, this is a bit awkward to defend up there. I was really
It's gonna
hoping.
cost you double.
Come on. Attention. Building
Or-
completed.
Oh, a pocket.
Attention. Building completed.
You are gonna pay me for this, right? What do you want now?
And we don't have a good housing area. Even if I claim this here, it's not gonna look great. There's too much stuff. Too many quarries, trucks, oil. Will be in the way.
Our soldiers are in trouble.
Have to
Attention.
build
Building
wherever we can, I'd say.
You are gonna pay me for this, right?
For the humans! Attention. Building
What?
completed.
Are you sure?
Do you need me?
Wondering how good. That would be 16. Yeah, I can have that
Units
eventually.
under attack. Is everything okay?
You are gonna pay me for this, right? What? Yeah.
Workshop so we can get some farming.
You are gonna pay me for this, right? What?
Still haven't found good
Better
choke
be good.
points. I mean, we defend here,
Roger that.
obviously, but run us up there. There's iron. Get iron over here. We don't need that top side.
Attention. Building completed.
A new task. Great.
Don't die, I need you.
You again.
That was
What's up?
close.
Any infected around?
Comfort.
Come on.
So tired.
Attention.
Last
Was up here
Building
too.
completed.
amazing.
I don't know if I can get the sawmill here actually. Yeah.
Attention. Building
Because it's easier to
completed.
defend just here and here.
Any orders?
Newton's over there.
For the humans.
I guess it depends a bit where the Doomtown is too.
Building completed.
Should have built the quarry here and then the housing over here, I think. It's slightly better.
Commander, on your orders. Our forces are in danger.
What? This better be good. Yes.
Really wish he was veteran. There's runners down there too.
Gotcha. You
Should have
again.
worked for her title.
Better be good.
On the
Attention.
way,
Building
What?
completed.
and we'll probably get
Attention. Building
Um,
completed.
footage take fast. Yeah, let's play this. Doing fine, doing fine.
You are gonna pay me for this, right?
Except for some tiredness. I'm doing fine. Could get the 40 go.
What? Roger that.
Leaves me a bit open here though, actually.
Attention. Building completed.
Didn't,
You
well,
are gonna pay me
the
for
sleep
this.
I had was fine, I just didn't
Building
have enough.
completed.
Feel the tiredness, falling asleep is the best. Oh no.
Waiting on orders.
You
I'll
again.
try to stay calm so you can get some rest. How about that? No, I woke up way too early and then couldn't fall asleep anymore, so yeah.
Attention. Building completed.
It's a bit unfortunate, but I'll get my sleep eventually.
Oh, here we go again.
Can't get my normal here, or not for a long time, I'll get one here. Better to have something now than to wait forever. You must be right next to the gun. Ah, okay. Well, this could be a bit awkward, yeah. I see your point.
Attention. Building completed.
You just got hired for a good job, but a much better job hires you. How do you tell your job you just started?
Attention. Building completed.
I don't know.
Oh, more orders.
I mean, how long have you been at the other job? I'd probably,
You again. Are you sure?
yeah. I mean, try to not burn any bridges, like, be nice about it. Thank them and just tell them it
A new task. Gotcha.
either didn't work out or probably just other opportunities
What do you want
have
now?
arisen.
Attention. Building completed.
I'm no expert for these things though, so
A new task.
I'm not sure I should give any advice. So just into here.
Building completed.
You can't be professional, but as jobs don't owe any. Yeah. I mean, it's shitty for them if you leave, obviously, so... I assume there's not much of a transition phase, but at least, yeah, if there's anything you can do for them to make it easier, that's fine, but... In the end, you gotta do what's best for you. I mean, is the new job, like, is it better pay, or is it just more interesting?
Attention. Technology research.
If you don't mind answering.
Attention. Building completed.
Taking the negotiating. Yeah, I mean,
Building
What do you
completed.
want now? You again. Yes.
if that is the reason why you switch, they might be willing. Although after just starting, it seems a bit weird to go back to the negotiation table, to be honest. Let's get another
Attention. Building completed.
production here, and then we need more rangers on this side to make this safe. Benefits are no longer given to half of us? Huh. Well, I mean,
A
that's good enough
steadfast
reason though.
supporter.
Attention. Building completed.
My bow and arrows are ready. What do you want now? You are gonna pay me.
But yeah, I'd say the important part is be professional about it as much as possible, and then
You are gonna pay me for this, right?
move on. Notification just mentioning. Ah, okay. I mean, yeah, I'd probably turn in the notice, and then
What?
I assume someone will ask why it is, and then I personally, I'd probably just be honest about it.
Attention. Building completed.
I don't know if that's the best approach, but yeah. They asked, I'd say there's a better opportunity. But I've never been in that situation, and I don't know what the best way to deal with it is either, so maybe more people in
Building
chat
completed.
can enlighten us. I'm gonna get another sawmill here. Because we're upgrading a lot. We also get trap tech. Maybe I get the warehouse down here. So that.
You again. Are you sure?
Attention. Building
Yeah, I mean, big
completed.
companies usually. I mean,
Test. You order?
it's not like they've done much for it
A
yet.
colony must have a mayor.
Lucifer.
Attention. Building completed.
They'll go their path eventually anyway. With or without you.
Attention.
This better be
Building
good.
completed.
I'm getting more energy there. I'm not gonna use the Lucifer in case... it's somewhat fine on caustic actually. Like if you're trying to high score run, use the Lucifer right now. We're trying to play it somewhat safe, or we're not gonna use it.
Attention. Technology research finished.
I think I should build a bit more housing up here though.
Our soldiers are in trouble.
A prudent choice.
Maybe not with executives coming.
Gotcha.
They are approaching from the south.
Are you
Look at
sure?
all the kiting space we have.
Gotcha. This better be good.
Fantastic. I hope this is a pocket at least. The south would be here. More rangers.
What's
Not
up?
sure if it's a
Any
pocket.
infected around? Yes.
I'm good people.
Units
Am I?
under attack.
Try my best,
My
but
bow and arrows
Attention.
better be good.
Building completed. Attention. Building completed.
Any effect?
yeah, coming from here.
Attention.
Guess I should have saved
Building
some gold.
completed.
Okay, what do you want now?
But already built the traps, because sometimes the zombies get too close and then you can't build, so it's better to do it early. Oh well.
What?
More interesting if you do it late though.
That's right. Gotcha.
Nope. This is not close,
Bow and
still not.
arrows are ready. What? Yes.
Also,
Chase my
that
arrow.
mini wave is kind of terrible timing. And that wave is going pretty far east.
You are gonna pay me for this, right? What? Gotcha.
We'll panic if things don't work out. Oh,
You are gonna pay me for this, right? What? Yeah.
oh, we have a veteran here though, so that's better.
What?
Veteran there. There, get a new ranger there. Okay, they're back on track for this spot.
This better be good.
Search the market.
Okay, let's do this. Yeah.
Just gotta make sure I grab them all. And they don't run past me.
Great.
Create some houses. Well, if we had food, we could do that more.
Great.
Okay, that's why you prepare food and energy before the wave, and then you can just hotkey the houses and upgrade during it. Usually a lot smoother than this, but it still worked out.
Pay me for this, right? What do you want now? You order,
Oh.
you pay.
Get that.
Great.
There might be a nice spot here to defend. No, it's towards the mutant though.
Yes, tell me. But be quick. What? A new task. Yeah. My bow is ready. Roger that.
I guess I built one or two more farms here, and then we'll build the ballistas.
Sounds interesting. It could be worse.
Look at that, a choosy ranger.
Attention.
Great.
Building completed.
Guarantee it's not a trap.
Yeah.
Oh, I need you guys to come over here.
Yes. What?
Our forces are in danger.
Okay, let's do this. What? Right between the eyes.
Attention. Building completed.
We could use that shocking tower over there for the mutant. He might be too far. Heading towards mutant. Well, there's only one on that side. The other ones are worse. That was my thinking there. Lookout towers on in our hole. Nice
No,
look.
I'm just kidding. Okay. You again. What? You are gonna pay me for this, right?
Our soldiers are in trouble.
How do we? We can see it's safe. Yes. Yes. Man, a lot of awesome puns today. I see what you did there, yes. I do.
A new task. Oh, more orders. I hope you're not wasting my time.
Attention.
Okay.
Building completed. Attention.
As long as you're happy.
Building completed.
A new task. Yeah.
Attention. Building
I
completed.
kind of want to push this out here.
It's
Though.
gonna cost you double.
Attention. Building completed.
I could move this quarry over here, actually. Better spot for it.
Building completed.
But it'll,
Attention.
well,
Building completed.
get the same amount of gold, but also iron. Okay. I have 200 food now. That's a bit overkill. Likely.
My bow and arrows are ready.
Units under attack.
You are
Attention.
gonna pay me for
Building
this, right?
completed. Attention. Building completed.
Oh, we go
Newton
again.
no response.
Our
Well,
forces are in
Any
danger.
infected
how
around?
about we give him a bit more time before we move him into a better place? Like, I don't know, like 10, 15 days. You know, just so we have the proper sniper count.
Attention. Building completed.
Okay, so this is opening both spots, damn it.
Attention.
Oh, well,
Building
this is
completed.
interesting though.
What? Sounds interesting. It could be worse.
Attention.
You again.
Building
This
completed.
better be good. Yeah. Are you sure? Roger
Attention.
that.
Building completed.
Oh,
Straight
I
to the
didn't want to
heart.
pull that any,
Yeah.
but
Our
Okay.
soldiers are in
But it's
trouble.
gonna
Here
cost
we
you
are.
double. Okay, let's do this. And you
what is the attack?
Yeah. My
Just
bow
hold
and
safe down there.
arrows are ready.
Units under attack.
What?
Attention.
Okay.
Building completed.
You know what? Let's do a trap pull over here too. Okay, I don't see a Doomtown down there. Or over here.
A new task. What? You again? I hope you're not wasting my time. Whatever you say, as long
Our
as you pay
forces
me.
are in danger.
Great. Are you sure? Yeah.
I mean, I really need more building space. We could try to get the stone workshop somewhere and then... Because we have quite a bit of stone income. Get stone houses before bank. Usually not ideal, but should do this.
Attention. Building completed.
What's
Attention.
up? Any
Technology
infected around?
research finished.
Well, I have no idea where the Doomtown is. But one more got tower there. East looks more safe. Yeah, I guess. We have to kill this mutant up there anyway, though it's too close.
Attention. Building completed. Attention. Building completed. Attention. Building completed.
Oh, that's somewhat pocket.
Attention. Building completed.
So... The problem though, I don't have enough tower, depending, like if it comes, the Doomtown comes here or here, I'm kind of screwed. I feel like it's more likely to be somewhere over there though.
Commander? Our defenses are being attacked. The walls are under attack.
Clock tower was well. I'll go with ballistas and snipers, but yes.
What? A new task. What do you want now?
Yeah, I think I need to build a second tower here. Hope the Doomtown is there. And we kite if it is there and build more towers. We do the same here. If it's north of us, I'm a bit screwed.
Oh, more
Attention.
orders.
Building completed. Attention. Building completed.
Oh, here we
Our
go
soldiers are in trouble.
Yeah. A new task. You again. What do you want now?
Attention. Building completed. Building completed.
Okay, I'm getting more energy.
You are gonna pay me for this, right?
Attention.
This better be
Technology
good. What's
research
up?
finished.
Any infected around?
The bright side, like, there's enough space here for more extra towers. Oh, I should put this one further down. Oh.
Dozens of infected are near the colony. They are approaching from the south. Attention. Building completed.
Taste my arrows.
Yeah, I can't move further forward with the mutant there.
Building completed.
A new task.
Attention.
Great.
Building completed.
You know,
Are you
try
sure?
to get the one more crop.
Attention.
Yeah.
Building completed.
Clear a bit before the wave. We have a bit more hiding space.
This better be good. Roger that. Yeah. What? Great. Oh,
Well, I hope that doesn't get killed, but
Roger that. Gotcha. Yeah. Roger that.
They are
Fine.
attacking the colony defenses.
My bow is ready. Yeah.
now the all-important question, where's the Doomtower coming from?
A kind gesture.
They are trying to
I
break
always
through.
enjoy the 900 runs. A good mix of custom / 900 / alternative content. Keep up the great streams.
Building completed.
Thank you.
You are gonna pay me for this, right?
I'll try my best. Thanks for the bits and the kind words, man. Oh, okay, so the Doomtown is up here, as somewhat expected. Needs over here, and one extra here.
Are you sure?
First Team Harpy. Well, they tried to surprise me by not telling me where the
I hope
Doomtown
you're
is.
not wasting my time.
That's why we're building these towers a bit
Faster than
late.
my bow. Roger that.
Nothing. Like a bit of emergency kiting though. Oh, can we see it? No.
Are you sure?
Attention. Building completed.
You again. Okay.
Okay.
Attention. Building completed.
What?
Meaning we will kill this one over there first, I guess. We could try
Great.
working on this side a bit with Rangers.
You are gonna pay me for this, right?
While we get up the sniper army. Which we should research.
Roger that. Oh, here we go again. Yes, tell me. But be
We
quick.
could try to move this till here.
Are you sure?
Get this pocket there, get some energy there. Get a bit more gold, stone, wood. there and there. We lose one wood production. That's fair enough.
Technology research finished.
An extra mill.
You are gonna pay me for this, right? Oh, here we go again. What do you want now? Great.
Attention. Technology research finished. Attention. Building completed.
And starting the sniper production too. I think we're gonna pull harpies or something up here in a second.
So tired.
Attention. Building
Last night was
completed.
Oh, we want with enough snipers so we can take care of the west mutant.
Yes.
It's the most likely to kill us for
Forces are in
now.
danger.
You call that a plan?
Sniper is ready.
Straight to the heart. A new task. What? Great. Yes. You call that a plan? Taste my arrows. Roger that. You are gonna pay me for this, right? Great.
Sniper is ready.
Maybe I shouldn't use the snipers here.
Last night was amazing. I hope you're not wasting my time. What? Yes. Yeah.
Pulling in the runners.
Great.
Sniper is ready.
A new task. Okay.
Making it then easier for the rangers afterwards.
Let me put an arrow in his head.
Attention. Building completed.
Gotcha.
Attention.
that.
Building completed.
Gotcha.
Attention. Building completed.
Okay.
Our
let's do
defenses
this.
are being
Okay.
attacked.
A new task.
Our soldiers are in trouble.
Yeah, we need this space over here.
Attention. Building completed.
Great.
Units under attack.
Bullseye. Who do you want me to punish? Sniper is ready.
You get that.
So many targets coming.
VODs in the east. Well, we haven't seen it yet, but the waves were coming from here, so we built some extra towers eventually.
Who do you want me to punish?
That's the best guess I have for now.
Sniper is ready.
I can see the chubbies coming there.
Yes, sir.
Because I'm very east.
Walls are under attack.
Read my mind.
Faster than my bow. Okay.
Our forces are in danger.
Yes. Whatever you say, as long as you pay me. A new task. You order, you pay.
Sniper is ready.
Obviously, what? Yeah, I'm just trying to get this still here, and then
Last
we're
night I dreamt of brains exploding.
leaving this site in
This
peace
better be
too.
good. Roger that.
But I could really use some space for energy.
A new task. You call that a plan? Yeah. Gotcha. You again. Great.
Sniper is ready.
Yes.
Attention. Building completed.
Oh, there's a lot of other stuff though.
Roger that.
Am I pulling the Doomtown or something?
Sniper is ready.
Our soldiers are in trouble.
I need to kill something.
I hope you're not wasting my time.
They are attacking the colony defenses.
Maybe I am. It could be.
Great.
Units under attack.
Gotcha.
Then again, the Harpies aren't in the Doomtown, so...
Yes. My bow is ready. Gotcha.
Sniper is ready.
What? Roger that. Right between the eyes. Okay. Are you sure?
Yeah, I'd say the Doomtown is up there too. Like,
You order?
wanting stuff
You
to
pay.
send here.
Yeah. Gotcha.
Sniper is
At
ready.
least my snipers are getting XP.
You are gonna pay me for this, right?
Building completed.
Nothing better than putting a bullet.
Not what I had in mind.
Dozens of infected are near the
Not to
colony.
push here, but
Yeah.
They are approaching from the
My
north.
rifle is ready. Nothing better than putting a bullet through some brain.
Attention. Building completed.
You are gonna pay me for this, right? Okay, let's do it.
Your colony needs a mayor.
Yes,
more serfs, I guess.
Attention. Technology research finished.
What do you want? Yeah, what's up? Any infected around? Okay, but it's gonna cost you double.
let's go.
Our forces are in danger.
You again.
Attention. Building completed.
Yeah. Death. Lovely death.
I don't know if this is a good idea, but I don't have too many options right now.
What? Okay. Oh, more orders.
Attention. Building
Yes, sir.
completed.
What to kill?
What? Are there other moves to Valor? You call that a plan?
Oh boy, probably not gonna end well. That's not enough traps.
Building completed.
Roger that.
Not enough fighting space. Oh, it might work out.
Are you sure?
They are trying to break through.
Is ready. Okay, let's do this. Gotcha. Are you sure?
Nothing like repairing traps midway because you don't have enough.
Taste my arrows. Are you sure? Roger that.
Attention. Building completed.
Yes, take it. Quick. Yeah.
Sniper is
I
ready.
really just wanted this little pocket place here, but hey,
Are you sure? Straight to the heart.
that Doomtown is super annoyingly placed.
Through some brains.
The walls are under attack.
Sniper is ready.
Oh, got the bank. I'm still also coming
They
down
are
here.
attacking the colony defenses.
Yes, give me something to shoot. My rifle is ready. Sniper
Attention.
is ready.
Building completed.
Kill something. Roger that.
Once we got this tower, we'll build another tower here. Already trying to do that. I
New
guess.
task. Okay.
I need to explode a skull.
After this, we should have enough snipers to kill the mutant in the west anyway.
Attention. Building completed.
Sniper is ready.
Attention. Building completed.
Oh, I'll have to claim all that extra stone now.
Completed.
Running out of it. Still have the Rokas yet.
Your darkest thoughts. Sniper is ready.
They are trying to break through. Attention. Building completed.
Yes, give me something
Attention.
to shoot.
Building completed.
It's getting worse instead of better.
Attention. Building completed. Our defenses are being attacked. The walls are under attack.
Tell me your darkest thoughts.
Only want to retreat my snipers. In hopes to slow this down here.
Completed. Attention. Building completed. Attention. Building completed.
It seems to be working.
Attention. Building completed.
Sniper is ready. Yes, tell me what to kill.
Attention. Building completed.
Explode a skull.
They are attacking the colony
Sniper
defenses.
at your service.
Or not.
Attention. Building completed.
Maybe I do need another tower here just to be safe. So Doomtown being on attacking from
They are
two
trying
sides
to
now.
break through.
Sniper is ready.
You again. What do you want now?
Stone up there too.
Yeah. What? Gotcha.
Attention. Building completed.
Nothing better. Do some rings. Tell me your darkest thoughts.
If this mutant doesn't want to show.
Completed. Our defenses are being attacked. Attention.
So many
Building
targets,
completed.
gotta love it.
Yeah.
Attention. Building completed.
I'm gonna erase those here yet. Also, warehouse up here would have been nice, but I guess.
Building completed.
we-
The walls are under attack.
Tell me your sniper is ready. Nice target. Death sentence.
They are attacking the colony defenses.
So many targets.
They are trying to break into the buildings.
Yeah. I need to explode a skull. Let's go.
Our forces are in
It's a nice
danger.
day to die. Sniper
Oh,
is
he came at a terrible timing.
They are trying to
I was
break
we're in a
through.
bad position, but it's still working out. That is fine. Any more? Juicy farm.
I need to explode a skull.
Attention. Building completed.
Sniper is ready.
Yes.
Our
tell me.
defenses are being attacked.
Who do you want me to punish?
Forward.
My rifle is
Attention.
ready.
Technology research finished.
targets, gotta love it. I need to explode this car. Yes, tell me what to kill. Roger that.
Territory doesn't seem too great in the west, though, to be honest.
I need to kill something.
Let's see.
Yes, tell
And
me
over
what
here.
to kill. Your sniper at your service. Sniper is ready. My rifle is ready.
Attention. Building
This is the
completed.
edge of the map.
Yeah. Sniper is ready.
The walls are under attack.
Flanked from two sides.
Attention. Building completed. They are attacking the colony defenses.
Sniper is ready.
Building completed.
My rifle is ready. Yes, tell me what to kill.
Let's see. You can hear housing noise.
Attention. Building completed.
Nothing better than putting a bullet through some brains. I need to explode this skull. Sniper
Attention.
is ready.
Building completed.
Okay.
Put the rangers there.
Love
And then
Attention. Building completed.
north.
A horde of infected are on their way. Attention. Building completed.
South.
many targets.
They are trying to break through. Attention. Building completed.
You know.
Sniper is ready.
Our defenses are being attacked.
Oh,
Our buildings are being attacked.
on the mutant.
Explode this skull.
Our soldiers are in trouble.
I'll be busy on that side for a while.
Building completed. The
Guess
colony
it'll pull
is
the
under
Doom Tower.
attack. They are infecting our buildings. The walls are under attack.
Last night I
I
dreamt
think there's a wave coming from that side too.
They are trying to break into the
Otherwise it
building.
could get boring.
sniper is ready.
They are attacking the colony defenses. Our buildings are being attacked. They are trying to break through.
It's not ripped. No, no.
Attention. Building completed.
Yeah,
Our defenses are being attacked.
my rifle is
Not yet, at least. Got that side under control again. Just in time. Or somewhat. It helped that I put the ballistas on high target priority instantly. It died decently fast. And the Doomtown isn't super close, so there's some time to work with.
They are attacking the colony defenses.
It's not what I wanted to do over here, but I could just push down here now.
Tell me your darkest. Sniper is ready.
Pull one of the
They
mutants.
are trying to
Don't think
break
it's gonna get much worse.
Units under attack. Attention. Building completed.
Yes, kid. the skull.
As he pulls the next mutant.
Our defenses are being attacked.
Sniper is
And
ready.
there he goes.
Sniper at your service.
Nothing like killing a mutant when you're prepared. And you probably want to have shocking towers.
Building completed.
Yeah, the wave is always going along past over 2, so I feel like
In my mind.
that might be a good place. We'll try to capture somewhere around here and then move on north, kill the Doomtown.
My bullet in the head.
Attention. Building
Sniper is
completed.
ready. Tell me your darkest thoughts. I need to kill something. I need to explode a skull.
Meantime, more snipers.
Building completed.
Just
Attention.
give me something.
Building
I think this is a good position to hold for a bit.
Attention.
Otherwise, we might get overrun.
What? Great. Okay, let's do this.
Attention.
I hope you're not wasting
Technology
my time.
research finished.
Are you sure?
Might be a good spot.
Right?
Attention.
Beam me
Building
up.
completed.
Great. You are gonna pay me for this, right?
Attention. Building completed.
Sniper is ready.
Pretty much upgraded all my housing too now, so...
Attention. Building completed. Attention. Building completed.
Sniper is ready.
Our forces are in danger. Attention.
Got another
Building
mutant.
completed.
Yes, tell me what to kill.
A new task.
Attention.
Let's go.
Building completed.
Seems to be open here though. And I don't know why it
Is that all?
ran this weird path.
Gotcha.
Our soldiers are in trouble.
Maybe one more entrance there.
Yes, tell me what to kill. I need to explode a skull. Just give me something to shoot. I need to kill something.
Attention. Building completed.
Give me something to shoot.
Attention. Building
Sniper is
completed.
ready. Death.
Attention.
Death.
Building completed.
Died to feed her children. Well, he's feeding the whole colony. That's how amazing she is. Oh, parts of it at least.
Attention. Building completed. Units
It's the
under
time we're
attack.
pulling down here too.
Attention. Building completed.
Yes, tell me what to kill.
Okay, another mutant down. Oh no, wow. Ruthless.
Tell me your
What should be able to do to you?
Attention.
is ready.
Building completed.
Just
Attention.
give me something.
Building completed.
Sniper is ready. Sniper is ready. Tell me your darkest thoughts. Slow.
The walls are under attack.
Be nice if we could pull the last mutant down there.
At your service. Tell me your darkest thoughts.
Attention. Building completed. Attention. Building
Sniper is
completed.
ready.
people say I'm mean to Rangers. Oh, we don't have a good housing area and we upgraded all the houses we have, so we build some random ones around the map now. We'll find a decent spot. Today was the weirdest tap day, how so? Map did nothing north, no zombies, no stone, no iron? Huh. Whatever you had to slap the hidden as a bullet. Yeah, mutants are always random, but nothing in the north, that is weird. I guess if it's completely walled or something. Oh well. Big mountain, yeah.
Building completed.
Yeah.
A horde of infected are on their way.
I don't know where to defend
No,
here.
I'm not pointing any fingers, but I heard somebody around here
Build income.
needs a mayor.
They are trying to break through.
There's a choke point somewhere here.
Building completed. Attention. Building completed. Our
There
soldiers
he
are
is.
in trouble.
Took him long enough. I'd look at it after stream, but now it feel free to send whisper it or on Discord.
So many targets.
I can upgrade those too.
Our defenses are being attacked.
We have the workers, we might as well get the foundry. Why is that North Mutant so close?
The walls are under attack.
To punish. Let's go.
Snipers up there building another tower. We all need to be in high target priority in case he shows.
To shoot. Yes, tell me what to kill.
Attention. Building completed.
Need to sprint out, but it's not enough.
Attention. Building completed.
I need to explode a skull.
You again. Okay.
It's a giant.
Tell me your darkest thoughts.
I have played. Oh, you mean beard?
Let's do this.
Sniper
Great
is ready.
idea.
Building
No,
completed.
I'm just kidding.
Perf? What's the last mission you played? I saw you played a mutant one,
Building
at
completed.
least for a bit.
Units under attack.
That's a setting.
So this is the end of the map.
Sniper is ready.
We might as well defend here.
Okay. Let me
Our
look now
forces are in danger.
You order?
I mean, it's not getting much better there anyway, so.
Sniper is ready.
What's in here?
Unwavering purpose.
Now that we have troops up here, he doesn't show. We might have to pull him.
Attention.
Our modest fellowship expands. Praise the sub.
Oh, thank you so much for dropping the Prime. Very much appreciated.
Attention. Building completed. Attention.
A new subscriber arrives.
Entire
It
west is
fills you
walled.
with determination.
Furion,
Yes, tell
thank
me
you for
what your
dropping
is ready.
sub 2.
Building completed.
Much appreciated. How you doing?
Attention.
But
Building
yeah, we
completed.
can't build to the west
They are
because
trying
we
to
can't
break
build through
through.
here and we can't build through here. Oh, what's that? There's more oil, yeah. Here. Thank you. And I'm out of energy. Well, we should get some energy, so we have shocking towers.
Our defenses are being attacked.
Your sniper at your service.
Get that.
Sniper is ready.
It's free energy here.
Sniper is ready. Nice target.
You are gonna pay
Our
me for
soldiers
this, right?
are in trouble.
Yes, tell me what to kill.
What?
Who do you
Wait.
want me to cut?
Oh, no, no, no. Not the ones from the north.
I need to explode the skull.
This better be good. Roger that.
We'll see if we can get some Thanatos or something before the wave. But
Great.
Units
I'm
under
hoping
attack.
I'm
No.
wasting my time.
out of there.
Sniper is ready. Sniper is ready.
Oh, I saved her and then lost her after
Attention.
all.
Building completed. Attention. Building completed. Attention. Technology research finished. Attention. Building completed.
Oh, claim it all.
Building completed. The walls are under attack.
This is a great place to spend your time, I agree. Oh, Chaps was here earlier. He was already calling the victory on
Building completed.
weekly challenge. Not sure if you're gonna compete.
Attention.
Of your videos?
Building
Want to give something? Well, that's very much appreciated, man. It makes this possible, so
Attention. Building
Thank you.
completed. Attention. Building completed.
now we have 32 snipers up here, and they're doing nothing because the
Something.
Newton showed up and then he didn't show up. So make some noise there.
Target's gonna love it.
We don't have enough workers for the engineering center, otherwise we could get Thanatos. Never heard of the game?
Attention.
Oh no.
Building completed.
Some kind of upstart tab player, I guess. What was new in the patch? What patch? Wait, there was a patch.
What?
They fixed the counter, but apparently not in the test branch where I'm
Building
at.
completed.
Other than that, I don't think there was anything. You know what? We can build a market and a bank here too.
They are attacking the colony defenses.
Yes, give me some.
Finally managed to pull him.
I need to kill something.
Our forces are in
Or
danger.
we have an engineering center? I built one, right? Only one though, right?
Attention. Building completed.
We should be able to hold.
Attention.
Well, the Thanatos won't be ready in time. We might as well get Titans then,
Building
I guess.
completed.
Been going Thanatos lately, so why not Titans now? Right? Mix it up.
Attention. Building.
And we're gonna make the zombies pay for it.
Building completed.
Coming north, it's gonna be coming here, so we don't actually need to retrieve the other snipers either. We just pull the fucking tower here. If someone had prepared some energy.
Our soldiers are
Pretty
in
nice
trouble.
stone over there though. That would have been nice to claim.
Need to kill something. Yes, give me something to shoot.
Attention. Building completed. Our defenses are being attacked.
Your sniper at your service. Tell me your darkest thoughts.
Attention. Building completed.
Yes, tell me what to kill.
Attention. Building completed.
Hey, Titans. Did an update? Yeah, so The only thing I know about is they fixed the
Walls are
counter
under attack.
in the main screen, like it was counting wrong. Or it was deleting zombie kills. Other than that, there's sometimes small patches, but they don't say what they're changing or fixing, so we have usually no idea,
Building completed.
which sucks.
The colony is under attack.
So many targets gonna love it. My rifle is ready.
They are attacking.
Focus on the real issues. What are the real issues?
Attention. Building completed.
I'd like to know that.
That's a certain kill.
They are trying to break through.
You are gonna pay me for this, right?
Like the zombie counter.
Attention.
I mean, it's kind of a prime. That should be fixed
Defenses are being
fast.
attacked.
It'd also be nice if we would get some normal bug fixes. Make the game a lot worse than it actually has to be.
Attack.
Because it is a good game.
Technology research finished.
Apparently there's a mutant too. We're pulling the Doomtown up here too.
They are trying to break into the building.
It should hold. And while they're distracted up there, we're gonna make our way through them here.
Something to
Okay, Titan's incoming. Maybe there's someone stuck in here.
Building completed.
My rifle is ready.
They are trying to break through. Attention. Building completed.
Sniper is ready. Ask him
Attention.
something to shoot.
Building completed.
Zombie counted
Our
about 90
defenses
some
are
eating.
being attacked.
Yes. There's in every map there's a bot who counts zombies.
The walls are under attack.
That's why he sometimes dies, because he's not paying attention.
Attention.
The
Building
zombies
Mighty
trying to kill him.
Titan is here.
They are attacking spawning defenses.
What are we doing up here? We're living.
Yes, tell me what to kill. You read my mind.
I mean, I guess I could build some housing here. It's gonna be a super long defense line, because the end of the map is here too.
Attention. Building completed.
I really wish we had a better housing area. But I think the shocking tower it has
Completed.
takes a lot of energy, upkeep, and we don't need it.
completed.
Like, the only thing coming from here is the Doomtown on occasion.
The mighty Titan is here.
Attention. Building
And for the
completed.
next wave, we don't need it either, because we'll have Titans.
Building completed.
So we don't need the shocking tower anymore. It was nothing.
Attention. Building completed.
With the zombies, yeah, but the end of the map is over here, so it's kind of a long area. We're probably still gonna build there, but
Good morning, sir.
you know how it is.
Excuse me? Good morning, sir. Yes.
Half the housing area.
Attention.
Yeah.
Oh,
Building
hello.
completed.
The mighty Titan is here. Indeed.
Ooh. Look at that though. Like, this is pretty nice there.
I need to
What?
kill
I'm gonna
something.
claim that.
Attention.
Yes, tell me what to
Building
kill.
completed.
You read my mind.
Hello. A great machine for a great
Units
man.
under attack.
Excuse me?
Why not just joining? Well, I'm trying
What can I
to.
do for you, sir?
They're just
Our
pretty
forces
aggressive
are in
about it.
danger.
Walking like a giant. Is it tea time already?
I'm working on acceptable terms.
The mighty Titan is here. My
Attention.
machine is
Building
ready.
completed.
Indeed.
Yeah, always hit the spot here.
At your service. Oh, hello.
Used to banks, the economy is never like mine. Any tips on how you seem to be far ahead in
My rifle is ready.
spending a lot?
Yes, it's a wonderful day, don't you think? The mighty
I mean, I can tell you how many
Titan is
houses I
here.
have. I have 93 stone houses covered by bank and market. The key point is
Here's
build
to
more houses.
new beginnings.
Like, even if you don't find a nice housing area, like this is a terrible housing area, it's still better than waiting. For right now, nothing to do, let's just spam a few houses here. Why? Because you can. Whenever you can build houses, do so. Unless you're just about to claim a really good housing area and want to save up some resources.
Is it tea time already? Good morning, sir.
And then you might be spending too much on defenses, for example.
Ready? At your service.
Like, try to just barely get by. That makes sense. Like, for the waves, the first few waves, you don't need anything but traps. More or less.
Attention. Building
For the
complete.
advanced quarries. But if you spend more on that,
Attention. Building
well, you'll obviously have less gold to invest into your housing and stuff.
attention. Building complete.
More gold.
Nothing better than putting a bullet through something.
Is it tea time already?
A swarm of
Yeah,
infected
in the
is
beginning,
getting
just
into the colony.
pens anywhere. Worst, even if you delete them 5 days later, it's better than not build them in the first place.
Attention.
Yeah, let's actually build the walls first, and then we build wonders.
Me? Oh dear.
Coming up here. I
Bullseye.
don't know, can we fight this in the open? Maybe not.
Yes, tell me what to kill.
We could find out.
Sir.
Which
Mighty
food wonder?
Titan is here.
Attention. Building completed.
Oh, we just built a wall. Excellent timing on that. Coming here. Keys to rework all trade agreements? Maybe not. Yes, here's the thing. Like, for the mutants, I don't build more ballistas on all sides, because 2 ballistas won't kill the mutant. You're still gonna die, so... At least when I survive, I have a lot of income.
The mighty Titan is here.
Like, if you build 2 ballistas on every side, that's... You won't hold against the mutant. So either you have enough to kill the mutant, or it doesn't matter. So I just prepare for the random waves, because I don't have enough for the mutant anyway.
Yes, tell me what
Units
to
under
Another one
attack.
here. Oh, he's dead. And ballistas so damn expensive. Yeah. Like, building too many defenses or even walls. Like, if you build walls before day 10 extensively, like, a wall is 10 gold. Right? So that's a third of a tent.
Morning, sir.
Now, for an area like this, or like walling something like this,
The
that's
mighty
36
Titan is
walls.
here.
That's 300, 400 gold. That's a lot in the beginning, considering you start just making 200 gold at a time. So, careful
Attention. Building
building too many walls, building too many
what to kill.
ballistas. They just have a lot of upkeep. Ballistas are usually fine noise-wise. Not bad in that regard. I guess I could have built some stone houses too.
The mighty Titan is here.
Attention.
About
Building
trading
complete.
quarries.
Hello.
Technology research finished.
your service.
Building completed.
With more gold and we can also build the Wonder.
Building
My
completed.
pleasure.
We'll also build more Titans.
Let's go.
More iron.
Is ready.
The mighty Titan is here.
Fit in here.
Attention. Building completed.
Lovely death.
Attention.
That never will. Well, I mean, you don't need to be this aggressive in building, like, while killing the Doomtown.
Good morning, sir.
It helps if you feel confident in doing that. Like, the reason I'm confident doing that, even if there's a wave spawning, which it will, well, not soon, but let's say the wave was spawning, I just pull the Titans to defend the wave, and then the snipers are fine. They'll be able to hold whatever's
The mighty
the
Titan is here.
Doomtown sends.
To break through.
Worst case is we can't push the Doomtown, but we can hold it. So I can already build here. Worst case, the Titans have to be busy somewhere else for a bit, which is
Our defenses are
not really that worse of a case. The wiki is outdated.
attention. Building complete.
Usually, 10 sound. I think ballistas are 5.
Hello.
No guarantees on that though.
The walls are under attack. Attention.
I'll
Building
try my best. We could get the energy wonder.
At your service.
Building completed.
Okay, so that's the Doomtown.
Titan is here. Ready.
Building completed.
Do I want the oil wonder?
Building
Maybe I do want the oil wonder. We're not finding more oil. I thought I had one more oil. Yeah, I had one more oil. Nice.
building completed.
Let's get that oil. I do need more energy though. Get more forest, yeah, I guess.
Our forces are in danger. Attention. Building complete.
Oh, snipers. Don't go solo.
Bullseye.
Our soldiers are in
The
trouble.
mighty Titan
Yeah,
is
noise is
here.
pretty hidden. I wish they were
The world
they were
looks so
more open
tiny
about
from
it.
up here.
like an overlay that shows you the noise that you
What can
make.
I
That
do
would
for
be
you,
awesome.
sir?
Attention. Building completed.
I mean, the wiki still, even if some info is outdated, it still gives you good ideas on how things work. So it's worth looking at, I would say.
Is it tea time already?
Attention.
Oh,
Building
look at that little
The
pocket there.
mighty Titan is here.
Attention.
Come on, check
Building
here.
completed.
It'll take a while though.
Attention. Building completed.
Wait, oh, well, I misplaced the housing well. That's what it is now.
Building completed. Units under attack.
The mighty Titan is here. At your service.
I need to kill something.
Attention. Technology research video. Building completed.
Newton on the east. Oh,
Attention. Building
good
completed.
point.
Building completed. Attention. Building completed. Attention. Building
No need to panic though.
Attention.
Not just yet.
Building completed. Attention. Building
The
completed.
mighty Titan is here. Let's go.
Sniper is ready.
My machine is ready.
It's a nice day to die. My rifle is ready. Who do you want?
Attention. Building completed. Attention. Building
Kill
completed.
something. Tell me your dark
They are attacking the colony defenses.
Indeed.
Attention. Building
Oh,
completed.
hello.
Our buildings are being attacked. Attention. Building
Is it tea
completed.
time? The mighty Titan is here.
Oh. Took care of the giant.
They are trying to break through.
Coming pretty far south. Oh, that's all walled well.
Yes.
Yeah, we built enough towers for the giant down there. That was fine. Thanks, though.
Our defenses are being attacked.
What can I do for you,
Our
sir?
forces are in danger.
They're doing a lot here. Yeah, looks like... Might be a pocket there then.
Sniper is ready.
Two giants not in front. Nope. Giants are death. It doesn't matter how much noise you make, they will never anchor you from that. They have to see you.
Attention. Building completed.
So this giant only comes if he sees one of my snipers here. Otherwise. Oh, this is part of the wave that's coming here, I think. That's why they're constantly coming. A small part.
Another
Meaning
loyal
this could
devotee.
be a pocket here. Yeah, it is. Okay. We don't need to defend it.
Building completed.
Don't really need to defend anything up there. Oh, now he's coming though.
Great man.
Just give me something.
Well, that's a bit unfortunate. With me building a wonder there.
Is ready. Indeed.
Oh, he saw me, he didn't hear me though.
To kill.
Units under attack.
I need to kill something.
I think snipers. Looks two.
Your service.
Attention. Building completed.
Oh dear. Sniper is ready.
Is that all? So boring.
Well, now I don't have enough oil to put the or research or build the old one. I guess we're not gonna do that then. And waiting for the energy wonder.
All right.
Excuse
Sniper
me?
is ready.
So we might not even be able to clear the southwest, which makes this a bit weird.
The mighty
Attention.
Titan is here.
Building completed.
Let's
The
go.
walls are under attack.
And they're not finding a way to the north. Now let's open this up.
What can I do for you, sir?
Oh hello.
Our forces are in danger. Attention. Building completed.
Just tell me what to do.
They are attacking the colony defenses.
Sniper is ready.
Our soldiers are in trouble. The colony is under
Now is the
attack.
relay? Yeah, it is.
Attention. Building completed.
Food.
Attention. Building completed. Attention. Building completed. Attention.
Please, I forgot a zombie there, but there should be no entrance there, so we should be good. Oh.
Attention. Building completed.
There.
Steve, let me adjust this valve.
This is survival, yes.
Completed. Attention. Building completed.
And get all the wonders.
Attention.
I
Building completed.
should, if I wanted to get all the wonders, I should have gotten the oil wonder earlier.
Attention. Building
Because it costs 200 oil. I guess I could buy the oil if I wanted to, but...
Attention.
I'll probably not do it.
Attention. Building completed.
Just guide me to the infected. Let's go.
Good morning, sir.
Oh dear.
Oh, you could have led the Titan out to the front. least get a beholder to see the south.
Is it tea time already?
Attention.
From a scale from 1 to 10, how good has this map been?
Building completed.
The world is too
Well, the
small.
best place to push was over here. It wasn't a terrible map, but it's not a great map either. Especially since we can't clear the south. It is a survival map, yes. I don't know, I've seen some horrible maps, so I guess it's like a 5 or something.
What can I do for you, sir?
What was the worst map I've ever had and played? Well, there's some that I've lost. Maybe we can go through here. The south. I had one where like we have like my command center was in a pocket like this, but there was one entrance here, here, and here. But all 3 entrances had a Doomtown.
Attention. Building completed.
And there was nowhere to go. That one was pretty bad.
Building completed.
I didn't win. Otherwise, yeah, for maps that I've won, the Impossible 1 and 2 were pretty bad.
Attention. Building completed.
I'd say they're up there. And then I think Vero and Chaps at some point gave me maps that I played where I basically tried them multiple times that were pretty bad too.
Come on.
Oh, executors.
Sniper is ready.
Oh, we're making our way through there. Actually,
Good morning,
get
sir.
all through because the Titans have to go back. They'll have to
Our
defend the wave.
soldiers are in trouble.
I need exploders.
Attention.
Carl.
Building
Let's
completed.
go.
Let me
A
destroy
swarm of
them.
infected is
Of
heading
course,
into
they're
the
coming from
colony.
the freaking east.
They are approaching
dear.
from the east.
Too easy. Indeed. At your service. Good morning, sir. Walking like a giant.
Come here, they'll come here again.
My machine is ready. Excuse me? Jolly good. At your service.
They are trying to break through.
Hello.
So many times, gotta love it.
You know, you couldn't even expand here, you know, even if you wanted to.
Our defenses are being attacked. Attention. Attention. Building completed.
Unblocks movement.
Building completed. The walls are under attack.
Hello. The world looks so tiny from up here.
Oh yeah, I had one of the
The
maps where I had to
mighty
build 2.
Titan is here.
No, I had a map where I had to build 2 Teslas. And then I had to destroy some buildings on the map to build the 3rd Tesla to get some wood.
Building
That one was pretty bad too.
Oh
Yeah.
dear. Feel the wrath of the Titan.
units under attack.
Yes.
One. At least we found a way over here to kill it. That's pretty neat. But cool how the Titans are efficient like that. Better than Thanatos. Oh yeah, but they're also way more expensive. If I had Thanatos, they wouldn't be moving out. The Thanatos would be stationed here and then they would reach all the entry points in time too.
They are attacking the colony. Our forces are in
Good morning,
danger.
sir.
Look at all the territory
They are
here.
trying to break through.
Oh, if there was an opening here, that would have been a nice place to. Well, it's not that great to get actually. No.
Attention. Building completed.
And else could hold up bad pushing? Yeah. Well, if you get Thanatos, you have a lot of extra like either your economy is bad, so you couldn't sustain Titans anyway, right? Or if your economy picks up, just build more snipers. Like, I've had maps where my economy was bad, and then so I just continue sniper production. Get well soldier. Once your economy starts picking up, build more soldier centers. Just build more snipers. I've had maps where I ended with like 200-300 snipers, so you just have 2 or 3 sniper groups clearing the map, and it clears well enough. You don't need to anything else than that. Southwest isn't expandable because you can't expand past the map border here, and you can't do it through here, so no, it's not reachable. There's another mutant coming. Could be dead though.
Our soldiers are in trouble.
Well, you don't need that side to window. I think the map, how good a map for me is, if you're just talking survival and not high score or anything like that, is how good the start is. If you have a good start, it doesn't matter how terrible it gets afterwards. Like, the start was decent on this map. It wasn't a great one, it wasn't horrible. Can't blame the sounds, it doesn't matter. You don't need that much. This is more than you'll ever need to defend the final wave space-wise. Yes, I could send the rest of the Titans actually over though.
The mighty
Good start. Yeah. Yeah, if you're going for a high score, then it's a terrible map. Because, well, you can only build like on, what, 50% of the map?
Building completed.
That's pretty bad.
Attention. Building completed. Attention. Building completed. Attention. Building completed.
Still have a lot of food that I could have used, I guess. Not that they'll come here, but doesn't hurt.
Good morning, sir.
The harder to start, the more fun the map. Yeah, that is true. I like maps that are terrible.
So much steam.
They are way more
Under
interesting.
attack.
Oh dear.
I mean, I might complain a bit, but they're a lot more fun to play in the end. And then
Building completed.
sometimes just spam houses wherever for income.
Building completed.
Oh, you used up all the food.
Building completed.
My machine is ready. Oh, the infected. They're so rude. At your service.
My rifle is ready. All right.
I do complain, yeah. I still like them. Not exclusive.
Attention. Building completed. Attention. Building completed.
My last map of the day.
Attention.
Probably. I think it's a bit early for me to end, but I
Attention. Building
didn't sleep much, so I'm kind of tired.
Building complete.
Building more stuff here. We had an interesting custom map though, so I was happy with that one.
Good morning, sir.
A bit more oil. Like, oh, I still forgot to claim this one. More oil would have been nice too. Would have claimed that earlier, and then from the Doomtown got the Oil Wonder. Because we had the economy to support it. Nap time for me? Well, we'll see. I'm not good at napping. I can't fall asleep, and then if I do, I only nap for a really short time and even more tired afterwards. So, yeah,
Attention. Building
My
complete.
machine
not ideal.
is ready.
Attention. Building completed. Our soldiers are in trouble.
We got the map clear as good as we can, so take some more here. But I did my workout today, and my legs and arms were still tired from yesterday, so
Tell me your darkest thoughts.
I think I'm good on that. And
Attention.
don't want to
Building
die.
completed.
There's limits to my capabilities. Oh, we even have 5 days to spare. I guess if you don't have to expand, you can just spend more time
Attention.
clearing.
Building
I guess we
completed.
kill the snipers back.
Attention.
All right.
Building completed.
My rifle is ready.
Sleepy time? What's sleepy time tea? I have different teas, but I don't know which ones are for sleeping. Just, I get the ones I like, taste-wise. Been a while since you last watched, but in time we've got better. Not trying to beat game at 100%. Nice! Welcome back. Back soon. What was the... What did you beat before? I guess since you last watched. I don't remember what it was. It's a brand? Oh. I thought there was a special tea flavor, whatever, that's good for sleeping. Shows how knowledgeable I am. Yes, we want more energy. And upgrade a few more towers.
Attention. Building completed.
That's roofies. Oh, not gonna do that. I'm back, snipers.
Let's
Titans
go.
too.
Who do you want me to
Attention.
Like I can't trust my chat in that regard then.
I need to kill something. Let's go.
That time sounds amazing. Well, sleep sounds
Jolly
amazing.
good. Indeed.
Attention. Building
Jolly
completed.
good.
Attention.
Yes.
Building completed.
Oh dear.
The mighty Titan is here.
Yes.
Oh, still need more iron and oil, but what it is.
Attention. Building
It's made by
completed.
Celestial Seasonings. Well, I don't know what that either. Valerian Ruchi. I've never heard of that, but probably right.
The
I ever
mighty
played a
Titan
Wasteland
is
map
here.
again. Wait, that's the desert, right? I've done that multiple times. I'll play it eventually again too, yeah. It's a request that pops up every now and then. We're talking desert, then yes. There should be like 3 or 4 wins with mutants on that map on YouTube if you're impatient then. Not a priority to play it again. Will happen though.
You sniper at your service.
Snipers over here too.
Attention. Building completed.
Maybe not Lucifers.
Attention. Building completed.
I still have unupgraded ballistic, yes. Oh,
Attention.
yeah, I forgot that.
Building
So point
completed.
two.
So much steam.
Have one Titan
Let me
over.
adjust this valve.
I don't think much is gonna come there anyway. There's no entry point here.
Attention.
I just put the wall there in case I forgot a zombie or something. This is blocked. Like, we had a wave spawn here, and then 90% of it comes here. Like, that's why we also don't have more up here. It'll all come in these places there.
Attention. Building completed.
Sniper is ready.
It's a pocket, yeah. But I can't build there. And then if I don't wall, I forget about it and panic and, you know. Do they come through here? I don't know where they come. How many hours do I have in the game? Something above 2,000. Last time I checked, it was below 3,000. Been a while since I checked though, so a few hours.
Sniper is ready.
It'd be nice if I could build another tower here. Have I ever lost after I got a 40 to 50 sniper ball rolling? Yeah, if the mutants come really unlucky, like during a wave and then the Doomtown aggros and then 2 mutants from 2 sides, then it still happen. It's less likely though. I'm most likely to die to the early games somehow, screwing it up. Usually
Attention.
either a mutant coming and killing me or me being greedy or
Attention. Building completed.
just making some minor mistakes here and there.
Attention. Building
Got a
completed.
lot of food that I'm not using.
Oh my god, a huge swarm is coming.
We're
They are
coming.
billions.
Pressing on high target priority because
They
we
are
want to kill the
approaching
spitters
from all
first.
sides.
And for that we need to kill the chubbies. The fence walls are a mess again. You want me to redo them? But I think I need to pause.
This better be good.
Sniper is ready.
Good morning, sir.
Attention. Building completed.
The mighty Titan is here.
There you go, that's one nice wall. Humans are in the way. Somewhat nicer. Well, this is a mess down here. And my housing area. Oh, hang on. Now we're just getting greedy. Just the mills then? But the mills are perfectly placed. But you say the game is still fun for you, seeing as you can pretty much beat any map by now. I need some variety.
A generous bestowal.
Thank you, Ferry. I couldn't do like 900% all the time.
Walls are under attack.
So for high score now the map is too bad. There's nothing, like we can't build down here.
They are trying to break into the buildings.
That's why I'm playing a lot of custom maps too, because they give more variety. So I try to mix it up between 900% custom maps, campaigns, and, well, now other games too. There's a lot more coming over here than I saw. Some snipers there. Nothing's coming there, they're all coming here.
Colony is under attack.
700 is the most fun. The snow map is my favorite, I just wish it was harder. It's not really challenging enough to be fun for me anymore. SCC is in terrible spot, deleted? Sure. Oh, I can't because there's a beholder on it, otherwise I would.
Our defenses are being attacked.
You can't move it if there's a beholder on it.
The walls are
There
under
are no
attack.
stone challenge on 700%. Oh, I could do that, I guess. Wait, no stone means no... No.
They are
That means
attacking
no units,
from
because
the
I can't build soldier centers. No, I'm not gonna do that. Why are you doing this to me?
They are
I'm not
trying
doing...
to break into the buildings.
One of the challenges I won't do is no unit challenges. I hate those. They're not fun. Well, you can attack your own CC, and then you die, I think. Pretty sure you can attack it. I've done it before. Like the sniper attack, yeah.
Our buildings are
Just
being
need to
attacked.
kill the wave before
The
he kills my
mighty
CC.
Titan is here.
Or we repair it. Oh. Yeah, you could. And 3 soldiers in there. That's not enough. I guess I could build a lot of towers. But... Jokes are nice, yeah. Like this was a bit unfortunate that about was around the corner and the oil platform was there. Maybe I should have defended here, it would have been easier. So demanding. I'll think about it, Let's go chase. I got rid of those terrible walls that you guys complained about. Happy now. Your maps usually lock either space or choke point. Well, you can't have both though. Like getting both of those is... You're really lucky. And, well, for the final wave, you can just claim the choke points. Like, we defended here because we wanted the space, but that's a terrible spot. When we could just have defended here and had decent choke points, and then here. If you have spies, you have enough units, so it doesn't matter that you don't have choke points. If you have choke points, well, you need less units, so it somewhat balances. Obviously, there's better and worse maps. Still trying to find a new challenge festival. Oh, okay. Well, I'm up for that. Like to see a soldier only challenge. Ooh. I don't know, soldier only in caustic seems terrible. I'll think about it too. Bob survived, he did.
Commander? Perfect.
I need to explode
Or
this
did he?
Units under attack.
No one saw that. What? I have 7 rangers that survived. I don't know what the problem is. They're all healthy and good. Too late, Ferry. Blood is on your hands. Well, we just wait for the last zombie to walk in. Apparently he's stuck somewhere outside. That's the problem with too many choke points. And so... I don't know what you're talking about.
The mighty Titan is here.
We're getting... I mean, I don't know what to do. Yes. Oh, someone killed the last zombie? I don't know where, but... Music changed. There we go. Okay, 38 soldiers died. 37 from zombies. That was a decent map though. Good start, and then the southwest was a bit weird and we had to kill the Doomtown a bit earlier. That Newton in the north could have screwed us over, and the one in the east too, so there were some close calls, but it worked out.